Hello, hello Aquarius. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your 2020 October Tarot and Astrology reading. I hope you guys are doing great out there. It is always wonderful to see all my Aquarius folks in the house. Love spending time in your energy and bringing through whatever messages Spirit has for us. This is a definite powerhouse of a month ahead. We have all kinds of stuff that I'm looking forward to sharing with you. So as always, before we get started, I have a few quick notes before starting any reading, that this is a general reading, guys. It will not resonate with every single Aquarius out there. So take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. This will mostly be corresponding to Aquarius Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs, and all of our Aquarius cross watchers are welcome to join us as well. If you have not yet done so, I do invite you to reach out there, hit that subscribe button and join the Dragon family, and also give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button and let me know you enjoy this content. Big shout out and the thank you to all my new and returning subscribers as well. Wonderful to always see you back. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information on the card decks that I use in my readings, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all of those links and information are below in the description box, Aquarius. So let's go ahead and start talking just a little bit about the astrology of the month. We have quite a lot of movement going on here. There are 2 full moons this month. That is giving us a magical blue moon month, and we have 2 full moons that occur in the same month space. So we are starting out our month with the Aries full moon on the 1st of October, and we wrap up with the last second full moon. Our blue moon is the full moon of Taurus, and that will be on Halloween night. So wow, what an amazing sort of journey we've got going on. I want to point out that we are with the sun moving through the sign of Libra right now, so balance, equality, harmony, and relationships are very highlighted and favored right now. This is a fellow air sign, so this is a positive flow of energy for you right now. Very, very nice. Always very nice to see that. You may be talking a lot about travel, movement, future plans with your sweetheart, with your loved ones, because of that Venus, not Venus, I'm sorry, but Venus will be moving there later, but because of that sun sign moving through that universal 9th house for you. Yeah, and then Venus will join that actually later this month on the 27th, so it's a very positive progression there. We do have the new moon coming up on Friday the 16th, also in Libra, and we do have a Mercury retrograde, dun dun dun. That is throwing a hitch in everybody's life. That's going to be with us from October 13th through November 2nd. Thankfully, it is a short Mercury retrograde, but all of the same rules do apply during that time. Better not to make giant purchases that you can't alter or return. Don't make huge decisions, etc. Because a lot of the time, things that we do during a Mercury retrograde have a way of changing or reversing once the Mercury retrograde has ended. So Aquarius, let's go ahead and get into your cards and see what we have got for you today. I'm going to be doing a major arcana card for your personal energy, some oracle, and a full tarot spread, Celtic cross, to see what your overall story is. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, helpers, and healers, please be with the sun, moon, Venus, and rising sign of Aquarius as we do their October 2020 reading. Please protect their energy as well as mine and bring through clear, accurate messages for their highest good. Thank you so much. Look at that. So here comes the sun, Aquarius. That's very positive energy ahead. So you are feeling more positive, more uplifted, feel like things are going in a better direction. And even if you've been depressed, even if you've been through some hard times, even if you have the blues here and there, Aquarius, overall the mood of October is very positive. It's very forward looking. It has a blessing for you. It's innocent. It's, you know, restoring your faith and your hope. Love that energy always for anyone that gets it. So let's get a Soul's Journey card. Let's see what that positivity and energy will be directed towards. What will you be working on or working through for this month of October, Aquarius? Look at this. Oh, Aquarius, so awesome. So look at that. We have the sun and we have the keyword of happiness coming through. So to me, it's like you are going to be a lot happier this month overall. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So Aquarius, if you have been through the blue moods, if you've been through the depression, you've been through the sadness or the stagnation, pay attention to the people, the situations, the things that bring you joy, whether it's a project, a person you love, a pet you love, some kind of special place that just makes you feel good when you're there. Whatever it is, that is pointing you on the right path. I feel like your personal optimism is just really elevating and going up this month. Wow. So let's get not the spirit animal yet. We'll do that one after this one. Let's get your gemstone crystal card. So let's see what gemstone or crystal are best for you to work with right now. Let's see what your chakra is that's coming up to be healed or balanced. Ooh, very nice. The carnelian. The carnelian is one of my favorite stones. Keep him right here. Right next to me. This is such a stone of balance, grounding. This is the root chakra, the sacral chakra. It's about self-confidence, self-esteem. It's really about rebuilding yourself. Getting very grounded, getting very stable, no matter what changes, no matter what shifts of consciousness you may be experiencing in those higher chakras or realms. This is like staying very connected and centered in your earth element. Also, again, creative projects, very, very good for you because that sacral is involved in there, and the sacral is that creative chakra. The root is that grounding chakra. So make sure you're doing some meditations to really get that grounding center nice and stable and rooted in the earth. It's very, very positive for you right now. I could even recommend, just going on YouTube and searching for root chakra sound healing or sound therapy and listen to those sonic vibrations to just help you get nice and stable within. This is a beautiful energy so far. So let's get a spirit animal card for you. Which of our animal friends are coming through to help guide and inspire you this month? Love it. Yes, the magic is happening, Aquarius. We have our raven coming through. There is our shaman energy, using your magic, using your creativity to make new things manifest. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. Oh, love it. I love ravens. I love crows. I love corvids. I actually just got a crow tarot deck, so I can't wait to bring that on the channel soon. Definitely during the month of October, we'll be playing with those crows. I love them. So let's get into your tarot. Let's move Mr. Dragon on over. We're going to see what we have got for you. I am using the Halloween tarot for in honor of Halloween in the month of October, and I will be clarifying with the Green Witch Tarot. So let's see what we have for Aquarius spirit for this month of October. Wow, let's see. Okay, Aquarius. Very nice. Okay, yeah, there's a lot here. So Aquarius right at the center. This is a really common card for air signs, I've got to say, is that Eight of Swords, Eight of Bats. It really is about being stuck in that mental confinement, mental construct, and it's really all about needing to get out of that mental hamster wheel that we can get on when we overthink, overanalyze, give into worries, fears, doubts, etc. Aquarius, do not give into that. You know, if there's something that's on your mind and you need to talk it out, then talk it out. But don't get stuck going round and round, you know, just worrying about it needlessly, because that just steals your energy. It's time to get out of that trap. Get on up that hill. Get back up to that happy castle up at the top, because that's what's waiting for you. Don't stay down stuck in that mud. So let's get a clarifier card on this for Aquarius, please. King of Wands. So Aquarius, absolutely take leadership, take determination here and say, you know what? I'm going to keep going ahead. I'm going to go towards the things that I really want. I'm going to make them mine with that King of Wands. There he is. And that is fiery energy. It's very self-possessed. It's like, I know what I want and I'm going to fight for that. I'm going to go for that. The things that make me happy, the things that bring me joy, and get away from this worried mind, from thinking about, oh, all the things that could go wrong, all the things that, you know, could be a problem, instead of worrying about all the woulda, coulda, shouldas. It's like, throw that stuff in the darn fire and get what you want, Aquarius. Go for what you want. In this immediate past, we have the Justice card. So I do feel that with the sun moving into Libra as it is right now, because this is Libra energy, there's been a lot of balance that's been restored. There's something that's been, you know, made fair, made right. Harmony being, you know, brought back into your life. And so you're very focused on keeping that equilibrium, on keeping things going on an even keel. And look at that, we have the Knight of Wands on top of this. So I would say here's some more fire energy, Aquarius. You're definitely focused and motivated on getting what you want. And what you really want is this balance, union, harmony. You know, sometimes the Justice card is our relationships, because it is that Libra energy. You know, peaceful contracts, peaceful agreements. You're very focused on that right now. So yeah, I mean, this to me is just getting further in. What you have right now is, don't worry too much. Instead, take action on things that, you know, will help you not worry so much about it, right? If you actually take action or communicate about something, it's hard to get stuck in your head or be too anxious or nervous about it. Going into the future, Aquarius, we do have that Six of Cups, Six of Ghosts. So to me, that's a beautiful card of reconciliation. It's all about, you know, healing something from the past. Someone may be coming back in from the past that you've really missed, and they really miss you. This is also about your childhood roots, childhood origins, memories and nostalgia about when times were sweet, things that you really love and want to bring back into your life. And there it is, the Witch card. Oh my goodness, our little manifester. That's the same as the Magician in the traditional deck. So to me, yes, Aquarius, you are manifesting this energy. You're you know, manifesting these reconciliations, bringing those sweet memories back to life, bringing them into the future. The Magician is all about our thoughts. It is a Virgo energy, Gemini energy. It's Mercury, so it's about our thoughts, the way we communicate. So definitely, like it said in that Raven card, your words have power, your actions have power. Don't think that nobody's listening to you, because they are. They do hear you. And to me, this is all about manifestation. Capricorn had this Magician card twice just now in their reading, so that's super strong. Up on the top, crowning the spread, message from Spirit, we have the Chariot here. I love the hearse here being driven by Mr. Pumpkin. Very funny. I love this Halloween tarot. It's very cute. But to me, this is all about Spirit really reminding you, Aquarius, you've learned a lot. You are still learning a lot. You are on the move. Things are going forward in a new direction. And it's because you've really been learning a lot about your own emotional life. You know, the way that you let your emotions run your world. It's sort of like you can let your emotions run you, or you can really get a good understanding of your emotions and therefore be able to drive that chariot in a better direction. And look at that. Oh, you're going towards something very, very beautiful there, Aquarius, with the Ace of Cups coming through. So, you know, huge blessings of spirit, blessings of romance, blessings of better relationships. And that's sort of like the ultimate joy, the ultimate bliss there. Beautiful card. So on the underside, what you're really focused on right now is that Four of Pumpkins, Four of Pentacles, holding on to something very, very much in the heart space. You might have some worries about money or finance. That can be part of that card. But I really wouldn't worry about it too much, Aquarius, because my feeling, especially with the energy of this particular card from this deck, it's like you really are doing the work that it takes to make things solid, stable, and give yourself a good foundation. Many times as well, our Four of Pentacles is about holding on to someone in that heart chakra, really having someone on your heart, hoping you don't lose them. I don't see that, Aquarius. I don't see that coming, because I really, this is a beautiful spread. I see, if anything, there's a reconciliation and better times ahead with your person. Yes, and that Queen of Swords, right? So making good decisions. This is your own energy, Aquarius, the Queen of Swords. You know, not putting up with any funny business, not putting up with liars or people that are deceptive. If anything's not good for you in your life, I see you cutting that out. You're very focused on that. You really want to get anything out of your life that has not been for the best or isn't heading in a good direction. So to me, that's very clear choices. You know, it's like the Queen is the feminine energy. The Swords is a very direct, very active intellectual energy. So it's like you're using your intuition to make those clear-headed decisions that you've got to make. And some of the decisions you make might be kind of tough, right? And I think that might be where some of that stress and anxiety is coming from. But Aquarius, don't worry. Even though you have to make decisions or you have to change some things, the things that are meant to be yours, the people that are meant to be yours and in your life, they're not going to go away. So don't worry. Don't stress. Don't be tense. Just relax and move through these processes. So let's get some advice on this for you. Yes, I'm saying, Aquarius. So here is your Emperor card. This is the suggested approach, and it's a very similar energy to that King of Wands that we had in the center. So taking action, moving forward, taking the lead, embodying that divine masculine energy is very much about that. The Emperor is also a warrior energy. It is also someone that is willing to fight for what they love, fight for who they love and what they really want. So it's a very strong, bold energy. Right now, Mars, this is, you know, this card is ruled by Mars and Aries, and Mars right now is in Aries, but it is retrograde. So, you know, things might feel a little more passive, a little more relaxed. It may not be quite as easy to make those really fast moves or really bold moves that you want to do, but it doesn't mean that you can't take action. It doesn't mean that you can't plan, Aquarius, so that is absolutely favored right now. And look at that, Eight of Pentacles, yes. So slow and steady wins the race here, Aquarius. Taking action in a slow, steady, and well planned out way. Don't give up, even if it feels like it's hard to stick with this every day, even if the work might feel a little monotonous that you're having to do. don't give up. That is a definite don't give up. Fight for what you love and work towards what you love, because it will pay off, always with that Eight of Pentacles. And look, we have that card again. Eight of Pumpkins is the same as Eight of Pentacles. So this is what you need to know, that this does take patience. It takes determination. It takes time. A lot of signs are getting this, Aquarius, because we do have this universal energy of Mars and Saturn being in a squared aspect. And when they are doing that little square dance, Mars wants to go, 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 and Saturn says, hold on, we need a solid plan. So these are the energies you're working with, and that's why, even though, you know, this feels like, honestly, Mars and Saturn, right? It's sort of like, here's the energy of wanting to go, wanting to take those bold movements forward, but that Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pumpkins in this deck, you know, this is all about working at things one day at a time, Aquarius. It will pay off, even if it gets a little, you know, routine. Try to interject some creativity into it. Maybe carve some pumpkins. Have a little fun with the job, right? Because, yeah, you got to make it fun. This could be about 6 months or so of steady, energetic work, steady, determined work, one day at a time. Because this Saturn-Mars square, it doesn't completely end until the beginning of March 2021. Just a heads up. And look at that. Ooh, the World Tree. Aquarius, that is the World card there. I am telling you, do not give up. That is like the big message of this. Do not give up on working towards and fighting for what it is that you truly want, because let me tell you, that World card, there's our Saturn energy. It is ruled by Saturn, and your own energy is in the World card. Aquarius is one of the signs represented by the World, and it is ruled by the planet Saturn, and that is what's in play here. Capricorn energy as well. So to me, this is about good payoff, completion, you know, everything turning out to have a great ending. And you know that with the World, the great ending, it starts a great new beginning. So it's like full circle, culmination, and then manifestation and continuing the journey. Very, very nice. This is a great read. Hopes and fears, Three of Ghosts. Aquarius, you just want to have a good time with your friends or your family or the people that you love. You really want that connection, that joy, that feeling of relaxation. And so, you know, it's like right now you're feeling like, well, that may not come for a while. I may not, you know, be getting to do that as soon as I would like. And that may be true, Aquarius, but it doesn't mean it's not coming. It doesn't mean it's not. And you need to find ways just, you know, to relax on your own until or unless those things come through, because they will. They will. Yeah, because right now it's like things are in limbo. Things are definitely feeling a little bit upside down, right? That makes sense with the Hanged Man being there. So give it time. Definitely give it time. Some of this stuff might be challenging. Some of it might not be the most comfortable, but you are working through it. Our outcome card is the Seven of Wands. So yet again, I just see you as being very determined, a little bit fiery, a little bit feisty, willing to fight for that. It's like, yes, we're on a long journey, but look where we're going. He says, we're going up there to the nice house. We're going to have a good outcome here, so don't give up. You know, fight for what's important, Aquarius, and don't worry about what isn't. Don't worry about any of the negativity. Let that fall away. So let's get a clarifier on that Seven of Wands, please. Seven of Cups. So Aquarius, yes, look at that 7 and 7 here at the end. A lot of choices. Could be several options. You might even have a couple options simply because of the imagery of that Seven of Wands. It could be a choice of where to live, where to make your home, who to make it with, etc. So you may have a lot of choices, and it will be time to make one before you know it. So let's look at the underside of these decks. Yeah, we got our Devil energy. We got our Capricorn energy coming through. So Aquarius, I would definitely say yes, you do have some work to get done. You do have some things that are weighing heavy on your mind. May feel a little overwhelming, but please do not let that get you down. Don't let it trap you into that Eight of Swords like we saw in the beginning. We also have our Queen of Cups. So take time for reflection, personal awareness of your emotions and your emotional processes, because that is important to this whole. But overall, Aquarius, this is a month of a lot of fulfillment, finding joy in the journey, working towards something that you love, something that's going to be very fulfilling. And even if you can't see the completion of it right now, it's coming, and it's better than you could imagine, I think. It's really beautiful. So let's get into the Halloween Oracle. Let's get an affirmation card on this for my Aquarians. Yes, absolutely. This is a powerful one, the Death card from the Halloween Oracle. The eternal cycle begins here. So that's definitely what I feel around some of this, is that one cycle is closing and a brand new beautiful one is emerging. Totally gorgeous reading, Aquarius. I hope you will join us every Friday as well. I wanted to make a note on all these readings for October that every Friday is Fire Dragon Friday. We get together Friday 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every week, and we do live love and romance readings for all 12 of the signs. So if you can make it to those live streams, we would love to have you there. We have a whole lot of fun in the chat. It's a really good time, and if you're not able to make it, we do always post those after the live stream is done. But we would love to see you there if you can make it. So Aquarius, I hope you have an absolutely amazing October ahead. This was a great reading, and I will be seeing you soon. Take care.